Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another video from TW White & Sons Mazda. What we have to show you today is a Mazda 2. This is the GT Sport Tech range-topping 115 PS car. Has a 1.5 litre, normally aspirated petrol engine, 6-speed manual gearbox. It's on a 22 plate, so it's registered mid-pass 2022. Finished in a colour called Polymetal Grey, and this is a sort of between a grey and a blue, you'd argue. Looks very, very nice, suits the Mazda 2 well, also looks very nice on the Mazda MX-5, and is a very nice car. So this is a vehicle that I sold new. It's a one-owner car. The previous owner was a wife of a salesman at another branch in our group. Car's in wonderful condition, as you'd expect. Covered less than 14,000 miles. It's just been through our workshop. Had a service, had an MOT, and a clean bill of health, as you'd expect for a 14,000 mile car. Now, GT Sport Tech was the range-topping model of a Mazda 2, and sadly the Mazda 2's gone out of production now and made way for a Mazda 2 hybrid, which is like a self-charging hybrid, which you can only buy automatic. Bit of a shame. We always did incredibly well with the Mazda 2, and you'll notice by looking at our website we don't stock loads of them. And that's just because we can't keep them on the forecourt long enough. As soon as they come available, they're typically sold really quickly, particularly with new ones not being available anymore. Really sort of low mileage, young cars like this seem to actually be going up a little bit in value because they're becoming incredibly sought after. And yeah, GT Sport Tech, range topping car, the 115 PS model was the most powerful Mazda 2 you could buy. Nearly all of them were sold as 90 PS. The 115 PS is a rare car, but arguably it's the one to have. So it was the only way that you could have the more powerful engine, front parking sensors from factory, a 360 degree view camera, and some incredibly clever adaptive LED headlights. You could also only have the 115 PS model with a manual gearbox. You couldn't have it with an automatic transmission. So this is an exceptionally rare car. Delighted to be able to offer it for sale, and hopefully it'll take you round. You're going to be able to appreciate the condition the car's in. It's been looked after very well. Show you in the boot. You do get a reasonable sized boot with a Mazda 2. It's a lot bigger than most people expect for this sort of B segment hatchback. It's in lovely order as well. Rear parking sensors. Let's take you around the side. You'll notice you've got the sort of shadow chrome or darkened silver Mazda alloy wheels, and on entry you're greeted with a half leather and suede interior. Again, all in really nice condition. Even things like the sill entry points been well looked after. Keyless entry button on the door here. Of course, you have all electric windows, power fold mirrors, and everything you'd expect with a modern car. Now, to start the car up, the air conditioning will probably start going full chat because it's a touch warm today. You may or may not notice when you turn the car on, you get a little heads-up display projected here. That shows you the speed you're doing, the speed limit of the area you're in, and it also comes up with a little greeting that says Mazda when you first turn the car on. The mileage there at 13,694, like I said, under 14,000 miles, which for a 3-year-old car is well under average mileage. So nice low mileage car, supported with a good service history, having just been serviced in our workshop as well. The multimedia system here. So the first thing I'll show you is that 360 degree view camera. So you get your rear camera as normal here, and then you have this 360 degree view. It shows you things like the white lines of parking bays. It's really, really useful. If you've not had one before, it is very, very good. And the only way you could get this on a Mazda 2 was if you went for this manual GT Sport Tech range topping model. Of course, the car has things like DAB digital radio, Bluetooth audio streaming, also has an integrated navigation system. Now, a lot of manufacturers are moving to Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and this car does have that. It actually has the compatibility to do that wirelessly, but you also have an integrated navigation. Should you be in an area of low signal where you have no data to your phone or anything like that, if you're dependent on your mobile phone for navigation, it's not great if you're to lose battery or be out of signal or anything like that. So Mazda do still give you the option to use an integrated navigation system, but you have the ability to do it for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. Climate control panel down here, heated front seats, heated steering wheel. These are things you wouldn't normally expect to see on a B segment hatchback, but it does between this top section of stitching here and this here. Excuse me. And in about sort of 10 or 15 seconds, the steering wheel is nice and warm, and it's a great addition to the car for winter. Wonderful 6-speed manual gearbox. You've probably heard me and many others say it before. Mazda make wonderful manual transmissions, and this car is no different. It's a really driver focused and engaging car to drive. If you've not used a Mazda manual gearbox before, I suggest you come and try one, because you will see what all the hype is about the moment you get behind the wheel. Well weighted, very precise, short throws, and just a nice gearbox to use. Controls down here for the multimedia system. You can use this multimedia system touch screen whilst it's stationary as well. Of course, you have automatic lights, automatic wipers, and everything else you'd expect of a modern car. Push button start there. I'm just going to turn the system off. Sorry if the photos and the video aren't particularly clear. It's an incredibly sunny day, and yeah, proving difficult to get some good quality shots and a clear video of the car, I'm afraid. If you're not local to us, we can offer nationwide delivery on this car. The warranty itself is also honoured at any UK Mazda dealer up and down the country, so have no fear if you are buying at a distance. You've still got all the reassurance under the sun. We'd love to discuss a part exchange with you. We're very keen purchasers of used cars, so if you have a car you're looking to sell of any value, give us a try and we'll give you a more than competitive offer for it. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions, please feel free to pick up the phone to us, and we will speak to you soon. Cheers.